Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I am Lonnie.
Hey, good morning. I'm Candace. Welcome back. Today is Wednesday.
It is. You're right.
Yes.
You're doing good.
Today is Wednesday, hump day, and let's see.
Why'd you say that?
I don't know. Because I don't know what to say.
Remember those stupid
Hump day.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that was not a good advertising campaign.
What company was that?
It was a Geico?
Maybe so.
I think it was.
Anyway, yeah, we have orders to pull and listings to do, and I think I have some more things to show you from the haul.
Oh yeah. No, we still have some stuff from
estate sales.
The estate sales, and I think maybe even one thing from garage sale.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
Candace will be showing us that today.
Yeah, some more show and tell.
Yeah, it's just like I'm 48 years old. We're both 48.
Stop
and it's just like what?
Quit talking about that. This is our last year in our 40s.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
My birthday's in 2 days.
Yep. Oh Lord.
49. One more year.
Forever 49. Is that a name of a store or something? We've got, I think, 10 orders, maybe 12 items or
something really big going out.
Oh yeah.
Big in size.
Yeah, we have two things that sold yesterday that we were very happy to see sell.
Yeah. So another trip to the UPS, I guess, huh?
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, first thing is a Bugs Bunny pull string. It's vintage pull string Bugs. Oh, I see him. He's way back there. This guy has been listed for a little while. We actually did a video with him. Or I did.
Yeah, I didn't.
Hopefully he still works.
Oh, that's cool. Why didn't that sell sooner?
I don't know.
Did you put a video in the listing?
Yeah, I did. I think the video's actually done very well too.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know why I never looked at it.
That is neat. In pocket 43, we sold a Luke Skywalker. 43, I think it's up here. There we go. Luke Skywalker minifig with a lightsaber. It goes on the same order. I think I listed these books and I am not sure where they are. Looking for Dolphin, here we go. Dolphin Diaries, they're right here. We like buying them when we go to garage sales. A lot of times we'll see book series and we like to buy them because you can usually get them pretty cheap. And even though individual children's books might only be worth, like $3-4, if you try to sell them individually, if you put a big stack of them up, you can make a little money. $25.49 plus shipping on top for those. Okay, we're going up. I have got to get the step stool for this because I'm gonna one-hand grab this sucker. We actually sold our first griddle. Let's come up here and get it. Here we go. We bought, if y'all didn't see the video the other day, we bought 7 griddles for $5 a piece.
All right, so who's not getting one for Christmas?
And we sold one. Yeah, we got to cross somebody off the old.
It's Molly.
All right, Molly, you don't have to get a griddle now. This is gonna go to Molly. Okie doke, Smalls drawer. Sold a DeWalt pivot holder, drill bit holder, and it's got some, or bit holder, I should say, and it's got some bits in there too. This sold for $12.99 plus shipping on top. I bought this for $1. One Delta, we have a sports card going out. Let's see. It's going to be in this little box here. It's a graded card, so it should be really easy to find. Brandon Cooks. Hope he's in here. Brandon Cooks. There we go. Some kind of special no front jersey number. PSA Mint 9. That sold for $13 something, as you see on the screen. What you got?
Stuff.
More stuff.
This is a new sealed puzzle. We always pick those up They sell pretty quickly.
Yeah,
usually.
It's not like I don't get like go excited or anything.
The larger size puzzles.
Ravensburger's a pretty good brand too.
Yeah.
It's about the best. And then, can you imagine that?
Oh my gosh, look at that! All those zebras. That's crazy. All right, we have Bikini Bottom here. We have SpongeBob's house. Is that Patrick's? I don't remember.
I don't know.
The Chum Bucket and the Krabby Patty.
Oh.
Look at that. Yep, so I'm sure this will all get sold together. We paid $3 for all of it, and I saw comps on this, but I didn't, just quickly looking, I didn't see any of this. So maybe this will be something that's hard to find, so we can get a little money for it. Baseball glove, what'd you pay for this?
$5. It's a pretty nice one.
It's a youth size?
I don't know. It'll have the size on it somewhere. It's 11-inch.
It feels nice. It's soft.
It does have a name on it. Yeah, no, this is an expensive glove.
Yeah.
I could tell you that. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to get a ton of money for it, but to buy this one used is kind of pricey.
Yep. And then a football.
It doesn't look like it's hardly ever been thrown, does it? Look at that.
Yeah, it's really clean.
It's a Wilson MVP Elite junior size. I think I paid $1 for this. Okay. Pretty sure. You got to go to the comic box. Looking for number 31 here, which is a signed Wonder Woman comic. And there's a signature down there at the bottom. Signed by John Byrne, who's either the artist or the author of it. That's sold for $14.99 plus shipping on top. I had like a whole stack of those signed Wonder Woman comics, like probably about 20 of them or so that I listed last year. And it came in a collection where the guy clearly went to a lot of conventions, a lot of these cons and stuff. We have a cookware order, 2 Echo. It's actually got like 3 things on it. 2 Echo. 2 of the things are right here. I don't remember what brand these are. What are these? Oh, these are Fire King. These are both Fire King baking dishes. Oh, we have one more. The other thing is Fire King as well. The other thing is for Delta. Let's see if I can get it from here. Bravo Charlie Delta. And I'm gonna go to the other side. This total order is $24.98 for the 3 pieces. And we'll have to ask Candace when we get back over there how much we paid for the 3. She can probably remember. Candace, do you remember how much these 3 things cost?
I paid $2 each for them. So
2 each?
$6 for all 3.
So we have 6 into it. So this is they are all kind of the same size. So, you know, pretty good deal. It's gonna take a minute to pack. 10 Charlie, we're looking for something called Bust Ups. Kind of little Star Wars toys. I'm not really sure where they're at. They might be in that. Might be in this thing. This shelf has gotten a little out of control because of the size of it. I think it might be something like that. Some other stuff in here too. Bring this over here and take a look at it. Okay, Candace just verified for me. These, this is it. I had to get both of them. These are some kind of bust ups. They were like mystery box type things, right? Blind boxes.
Yeah, and they're like they're the mini bust that you snap together.
Yeah.
And these are the bounty hunters.
So those sold for $33.74 plus shipping on top. This sale happened early this morning. 1 Echo. 1 Echo. Here we go. And it is for a beer Stein. And I got to get the right one.
Yep.
What's it look like?
It's the fancy one with it's got like a crest on the front, like a coat of arms. It's like dark blue or black.
That.
Put my eyes on. Yeah.
Hey, would you go bring it over there? Carefully. So we sold our first beer Stein. We bought a bunch of them, what, last week? 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
Bought a bunch of them for $100 total. That
was last week.
It was last week.
Last Friday.
This was, this is the best one, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's the best. Yeah. And we paid $100 for all of them. This one we got $102 for. So we haven't paid for them all yet because you have to factor in your fees. But the next time we sell a beer Stein, we'll be in the profit on that deal. So
yeah.
That deal was a little, there are things we buy that are like for sure solid buys. And then there are those that are a little more marginal that you're not quite as sure about. For me, this is one that was a little marginal, but I just couldn't pass it up.
All right, so I just listed those 2 Raggedy Ann dolls. I went ahead and lotted them together. Knew nothing about the market for Raggedy Ann. I just picked up a couple of tips. If they're homemade, they can bring good money. The larger they are, of course, the better. And the Raggedy Ann dolls had embroidery underneath their clothing on their body with a heart that says I love you. And people like that on the homemade ones too. And then on the store, like the branded ones, it looks like all the solds pretty much were Knickerbocker. I'm assuming that's the original company that produced them. So just a couple of things to look for.
So how much are you listing this for? I'm
just listing these for $15 for the pair.
So yours weren't good?
No, the smaller one was actually kind of new. It was like from 2010 by Applause. So that one's okay, but she had some stains on her dress. And then the other one, the homemade one, I think I probably could have gotten $20 by herself, but the red dye on her dress had gotten on her clothing.
Bled through.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just some things. So I definitely will still look for them, but I know what to look for now.
Okay, last thing, y'all. Had some challenging packers today. And it's not over, because we still have this. Whoa! This guy's kind of heavy too. It's gonna be a big box, big old heavy box. This is the American Girl trunk that we had the wrong. What are you doing?
Excuse me.
What is that, a shower curtain?
It's a robe.
Oh, it's an old lady thing.
Yeah, it's a vintage robe. Look how clean it is.
What's all over it? What is that? Flowers?
Flowers.
And then it's a kind of circular
yellow
thing.
Roses.
Okay.
And, yeah, so it caught my eye because it was so clean. I know vintage nightwear is usually pretty good. I'm trying to see if there's any kind of date anywhere on it. Nope. But yeah, I just thought it was cute. It was at the family run estate sale we went to. So it was 75% of $5.
$3.25.
Yep.
You haven't looked it up or anything yet?
I have not, no.
Where did I get this? This I got in another estate sale. So this is half price.
He was carrying it and I thought it was a briefcase, and we went to start loading the car and I heard that. I'm like, what's in there? What's in the briefcase?
What's always in the briefcase? That's a nice looking little, it's a little different set. It has that checkers.
I like the colors.
Yeah.
It's bright.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think I briefly looked at these and determined all the pieces were here and all the dye were here. Yeah, look, there's 2 red dice, red dice, 2 black dice, and it has this. I don't even remember how to play friggin' backgammon.
I think I did play before when we worked at the casino in the break room.
I used to play with my dad all the time when I was a kid.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
So it looks like we have maybe...
I think they're all there. Usually you want 15.
I think there's a red missing.
You got 15.
15.
Okay,
yep.
Good. I think we're 100% complete there. Paid $7 for that. That's on the high side of what I like to pay for these things.
Man, it's so clean.
I know.
Look at it.
And it's different from most of them. It has this little badge here. It says backgammon on it.
Yeah.
So
you can tell it's vintage though by the hardware.
No, it's actually one of the nicer ones I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It really is. Where does it say made in?
Taiwan.
Taiwan. Okay.
Yep.
And yeah, this trunk sold.
Yeah, that's American Girl. From that Molly doll we have that's numbered, that's her trunk. So that's original vintage American Girl trunk.
Sold this for 90. It was at 100.
It was at 100 and I messed up. You're really supposed to stay in the
Oh.
I messed up the shipping, had it as priority instead of UPS, so there was like no interest in it. I think it was right here. And lower the price.
This one go here?
No.
I'm kidding. I was joking.
And your little doll goes right here. You can hang their clothes here too.
I'm gonna stuff all this with paper just to keep it. But yeah, I'm pretty happy about that, because look, we also got that big spot up there too. Then this was
from Estate Sale Sunday.
Yeah, so I paid $4 for it. And this is a Yamaha Disc Orchestra Unit 10, DOU-10. It's I think it's a MIDI controller or something.
Like a mixing board or something?
No, I'm not sure, honestly. I really don't know. It's something to do with music recording, and then MIDI, because it's got like MIDI interfaces. I think those are MIDI interfaces there. I really just don't know though. It also, the cool thing, it has a floppy disk drive right here. And I saw this like on a desk in the office, which I love the offices. That's my favorite room at these estate sales. I usually make a beeline for that. Candace, you don't really make a beeline for the kitchens like you used to.
It used to be the kitchen. Now I kind of just glance at the kitchen and then I try to find the toy room. But if I glance at the kitchen and I see some really cool things, I can't help myself. I'm going there.
Yeah. If y'all go to estate sales, what room do you hit first? I beeline for the office. Candace does her thing for the toys usually, if she knows there's toys there.
Yeah,
that's what it is. You usually know if there's toys there or not ahead of time.
Because the website we use, the local estate companies usually put a pretty good amount of pictures, so I'll know if I need to find the toy room or not usually.
Candace scouts it out pretty good. Yeah, she really does.
Sometimes I see an exact thing I go looking for. Yeah, hoping it's not sold already.
Usually it is.
Yeah, by the time we get there, if it's anything cool, it's usually gone.
Right. But yeah, paid $4 for this, and then I turned and I looked at the closet, and there's a little shelf in the closet, and this was on it. And this is a Yamaha power supply, so I grabbed that. I don't think it had a price on it or anything. Yeah, I grabbed that and I'm like, okay, well, this clearly goes with this, I think. Yep. Let's turn it on and see if it actually powers up. Might have to take these out. Let's see what happens. Oh, I think I see a back. Oh, it says beat. Doom, 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 doom.
Insert disc. Okay. So we need a disc.
I do have a disc that I can insert, but I think we're going to be limited on how. Here you go. I think we're going to be limited on.
Like that?
Yeah. On how much testing we can do. Oh, it does. I see something on there. It's hard to see. I just have to.
It says format disc.
Okay. I can barely read it though. I'm hoping.
I don't think this thing has a speaker, huh?
No.
You have to hook it up to a speaker.
Yeah, it's going to be part of an.
Cause see, I hit this to see if it would do a metronome for it.
Contrast. Okay, thank goodness. I was looking around for this contrast.
There we go.
Yeah, I can barely, like, it's weak though, but I could barely dial it in to where you could see that. Format disc, yes or no? What would be yes? How would we do that?
There's a format button somewhere. Or delete.
Disc format, are you sure? Do I hit it again? Formatting, let's hear. Okay. So, read, write, error. Great.
It might be the disc though, huh?
It definitely, this disc is good. I've tested, or you know what? I think this might actually be
in the lock position.
The write protect tab might have been. Let's try again. Boy, this is unformat disc. Yep. Are you sure? Yep. Error write. Oh, now it says write protect. So the write protect was. Boy, this is great. Great content here. Let's try again. I have more disc. Yeah, it's got a problem. I've got more disc I can try. It might even not be the right kind of disc too.
Yeah.
It might need a certain, because discs are different. Like this is a.
Maybe it's not floppy enough.
Nobody ever said that. Nobody ever wants it to be floppier. All right. Anyways, whatever. I don't know what this is worth, but there's no way I was going to leave that for $4. Candace is looking at old granny nightgowns.
This
over here.
particular brand robe, I'm trying to figure out my price. And look, they got 50, and that's not nearly as cute as mine. Look at that.
Boy, this is a market I never thought I'd be in. Oh, vintage granny robes. And all of our grannies wore them. Be shuffling down the hall in their slippers and their Hey, you've been wearing a few nightgowns lately.
Have I?
Yeah, you wore one the other night.
China.
What?
Mine are like t-shirt nightgowns.
Sort of, but they're still kind of old lady-ish a little bit.
Hey, whatever I gotta do to be comfortable. I have a little 20-pound dog under the blanket with me every night.
That's true. That's your little purse dog that grew up too big, huh?
Yep.
We ought to bring Pippin in for a clip every now and then, huh?
Yeah.
People.
He misses us.
Why don't you go get him? Why don't you want me to go? Yeah, go get him. Bring him out here. Say hello to his fans a little bit.
People probably don't. I've never seen him.
Yeah. Y'all, people used to come. Not people. Pippin used to come work in the shed every day. We tried it for a little while, and he did not like it much. Like, he liked it for a few minutes, and then he got bored, and he wanted, like, he usually hangs out with a couple of cats all day, and he kind of missed that. He just missed his regular routine. So we are going to bring him out here now. This friggin' doll trunk kicked my butt. Oh my god. I spent 30 minutes packing this thing. It's packed really well though. This thing, I'm kind of concerned because I'm almost certain I made this box way bigger than what I estimated I was going to make it. So let's see how we did. Hey, Pip Dog's out here. Hey buddy. Look at you. Woo,
we don't have treats out here anymore because you don't ever go to work.
All right. Why don't you go explore a little bit, son?
Take the
What you think, buddy? What you think?
Look at that tail. There you go.
All right, back to work.
You ready to work?
In the shed. Shed dog. Oof. Oof, oof. We don't even have treats out here. Uh-oh.
That's what he's looking for.
He's looking for a kleiner with his mommy.
He just found something to eat.
Wait, what you eating off the floor? We should have vacuumed before we brought him out here. It's over there crimming. Okay, so back to this box while Pippin's, he hadn't been out here in a while, so it's gonna take him a little while to check every nook and cranny. What you think, P? What you think, P dog? Go see, go. So this is that doll trunk. They paid $29.72 plus shipping on top. Let me see how close I got. Okay, here are the estimated dimensions whenever we made the listing. 20 pounds, 24, 16, 16. Let me go measure the box. Okay, this one's gonna cost us. I'm sure of it. So current price is $29.72. Keep that in mind. That's what they actually paid, minus fees. Our actual weight is 21 pounds. Then our actual length is 27, and then one side is 18, the other 16. So we added a ton of dimensional weight there. Oh boy. 29.72 turns into 34.62. That's not that bad. $5. Took a little bit of a $5 beating there. That's all right though. I mean, it's still, I'm over here complaining. Basically that trunk was somewhere around free-ish, because I mean we got so much stuff at that point. I mean, maybe we had $10 in it. Maybe after
contemplated just trying to sell it local for cheaper, you know.
We probably should have, but like even after all that, like listing it, packing it, everything, maybe an hour total all in. Then you do have your sourcing time and stuff, but that's hard to calculate for one item. But like let's say I made $50 an hour after all said and done. That's hard to complain about, but I still will. What you think, dog? You say, who you talking to, Daddy?
He won't look at the camera.
Who you? He's very.
Side-eye in the camera.
Hello. He looks at. He knows. Look.
Come on. See, I'm out of here. Sticking the camera in my face.
You had enough? You had enough, son? All right. All right, I think I'm about ready to call it for today. Last package is finally packed. Oh, not working. We're still working.
Yeah.
We're just not going to be filming. But thanks a bunch for watching, everyone. We will see y'all again very soon. Bye, Candace.
Bye.
And Pippin. Take us out. Take us out, Pip. Bye, y'all.